This is my 1992 twin-turbo Nissan 300ZX. And I guess you could say I freaking hate it. Oh, Merry Christmas, by the way.
First gear, first and second, so nice. Whew. Damn, dude, I had so much energy for this video and now I'm like, you know what sucks about this video though? I love this car so much that I don't want to talk crap about it, but today we gotta talk crap, right?
And I was thinking to myself when you said
like the whole car right here, I was like, bro, I love this car. Other than that, other than everything we just said, I freaking hate this car, to be honest with you. Alright, so we're going to talk about 5 things, or I don't know, a good amount of things that I hate about this 300ZX. As you guys know, on this channel we're building this twin turbo 300ZX plus, it's getting windy. We're good. And my 370Z, right now we're doing a road to 400 horsepower. It's super cool, so be sure to subscribe. This freaking wind, bro. As you guys know, I'm sort of new to the, well, I'm not really new, but because I've had the car for almost a year. But I've pretty much like kind of really gotten around to the car. I've daily driven it for like the past couple months. We actually did a lot of stuff to it. We brought it back to life. So that's why I'm daily driving it. And I think I'm certified to say what I hate about it, what you guys probably do hate about it and relate as well. So with that said, sit back, grab something to drink, and here's me hating on the car. I don't know. Alright, so first thing, literally the most notorious thing, like I love this car, but if there's one thing I could choose and just completely change about it is not the engine, but how much little room there is to work on the engine. Like, look at this. Sure. Like, you can't, there's like no room to work on. And I mean, I did a couple deletes. I don't have the high cast anymore, not power steering, cruise control, and there's like so little room to do the EGR delete. So complicated, and like there's like no room in the engine bay. And I know the Z32 community is like, there's a lot of purists and a lot of people that hardcore love this car. Trust me, I'm one of those. But you could not deny that this car sucks to work on. Oh. And especially in the twin turbo version. There's also an NA. I mean, you still don't have a lot of room to work on that one, but the twin turbo is just on another level. Like, compared to my 370, this, oh my gosh,
did you see that?
Oh my gosh, that's a beat.
I was like that.
You know that meme of Drake when he's like, and then he's like, it's like Supra, Skyline, Z32. I feel like this is like one of the best cars that came out of the 90s. Not even kidding, dude. But okay, number 2 on the list, I definitely have to say that it is an expensive car. Like, you might get it for a great price like I did, but that's because I had to put so much more money into it. I mean, I haven't spent a whole bunch, I'm not gonna say I have, but car parts are expensive. Like, compared to like, okay, I know I keep saying 370Z, but that's the other car that I have. If you compare this to that car, it's basically the same price range, and I mean, for this car, it's you could say it's even more expensive. Little things like the trim pieces, like what, $200 and something or $300. This middle thing up here, it's like $200 or $100. Like, just things in general about the car. It's an expensive car. So just because you think it's like a 90s car, it's like 25 years old, like, that's what makes it expensive, to be honest, because it's a classic JDM legend. So I hate it. So another thing, I guess it's just in general for any older car, but when it's your first time getting like a nice, like, quality, bruh.
Anything else?
Oh my gosh, that guy's going like, when you get like a cool JDM legend, like let's say a 300 or 32, I don't know. like the barrier to entry with like knowledge on certain stuff is like pretty hard. Like you have to learn so much because these cars are so, they're old cars, but you really have to take your time to learn about them, really do things the right way, because obviously they're old, they have some miles on them, so you gotta take care of them. It's like an old, like it's like an old lady, dude. Like, you gotta take care of her, you gotta feed her, you gotta, I don't know. That was a horrible analogy. I don't know, you could either take that as a good thing or a bad thing. For me personally, it's sort of a bad thing, but at the same time I enjoy just learning more about the car. Like, this completely different engine that I've ever worked on. When I do, it sucks to work on, like I just said, but it's like super awesome just getting to learn about the car. And yeah, definitely a big barrier to entry, but the fan base or the community is very good at explaining things and very supportive. I'm supposed to be talking trash about this car, right? Yeah, it sucks, completely sucks. Interior for this car, you know, I can't bash it because it's a 25-year-old car, and to be honest, bro, it's kind of cool. The interior is super cool, but like everything just starts breaking. Like everything starts breaking. This breaks, this little thing breaks, this doesn't work anymore. That's just cracked. And maybe that's just from the previous owner. Obviously, if I owned this car when it was like really mint, I would have taken better care of it, but like just in general, the interior. And it goes back to number 2 where things are super expensive. Like, these things aren't cheap. Like, these little things that break that you're like, ah, it's fine. And it's not fine. They're freaking expensive. I hate it.
What?
What were you doing to the exhaust?
Just acknowledging how much I hate them.
Alright, so let's talk more about the interior. The clutch pedal on the 300ZX absolutely sucks. Especially in the twin turbo version. The clutch booster goes bad, and then you have this much clutch pedal. Literally, all the way down, and this is the engagement point. Like, it's really bad. Mine went out, and I actually thought the clutch went out, but I went ahead, changed the clutch, changed the slave cylinder, the master cylinder, and I still couldn't get the car to work. We bled the system like 4 times. We didn't know what was wrong, and it turns out it was the clutch booster. So be aware that the clutch booster is really bad, and you're gonna have problems with that, and I just freaking hate it. Like, if there was something I hate, it would be that. Because it sucked. Seats are just horrible. Like, let me just show you guys a sneak peek of this. Should I show them? Oh my gosh, oh my gosh. No, I will have to say though, here, follow me. Although the car looks amazing, like the back of it, it's just so, what am I looking for here, Brian? I don't know.
Beautiful.
It looks, there's not much going on in the back. Does that make sense? There isn't. I mean, it's just like really plain. Like, it's not curvy, bro. Like, it's kind of flat, dude. It's kind of flat. Like, I mean, it's okay if you're flat, but like, you gotta admit, it's kind of flat.
Take it to do squats. Don't you go to the gym?
We need some implants. That's what we need. Diffuser implants, so maybe aftermarket bumper implants. Then we good. Then we thick. All right, so now that we know that she sucks, I hate her, and she's flat. How about we do some drive-bys with the blow-off valves and the exhaust? What are you doing?
Oh, I'm just looking for more things to hate.
Fair enough. Whoa! Okay, with that said, I think that's pretty much everything I wanted to touch on. Like, this car is really not hateable. Like, you can't hate this car. But I think I got everything that I wanted to get out of my chest. I guess, I don't know. Subscribe to this channel. We're building this car and the 370Z. Thank you guys so much for watching. Oh, I think you're watching this in Christmas. Tomorrow, the 24th. Well, it's the 25th, but I don't think you guys are gonna see me the 25th. So, Merry Christmas. I hope you guys have a wonderful Christmas with your family. You get a bunch of gifts, car parts. Yeah, shout out to Brian for helping. I'll catch you guys next time. Peace. Yeah, Brian, tomorrow's Christmas. Where's my present?
Nice butt.
I know, thanks. It's not real. Alright, this is not a joke. Wow, am I so stupid, dude? Don't be like me, boys. Don't be like me.
So
Yeah, I'm gonna need your help to get. Like, honestly, bro, I hate this car. People don't know that, and just don't buy it. It's such a bad car.